In 2017, on February 10th, we were given a new type of Batman film, the likes of which we hadn't seen before. Yes, the Lego Batman movie. Now, the Lego movie had come out a short time prior, a couple of years before, and cleaned up at the box office. Batman was part of that lineup for that film, and thusly they spun Batman off into his own Lego movie. This film ran for 1 hour and 44 minutes, and Will Arnett was on voicing duties for Batman Bruce Wayne, Michael Cera for Robin. You had Ralph Fiennes as Alfred Pennyworth. Rosario Dawson was there as Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, with a wealth of other voice cast as well, including Billy Dee Williams as Two-Face. Now, Billy Dee Williams actually played Harvey Dent in the 1989 Batman movie. Obviously, he was subsequently recast for Batman Forever with Tommy Lee Jones. But Billy Dee Williams has since voiced the character, and he voiced him here. So Batman and Lego movie. Now, this film is obviously a comedic take on the Batman, but for everything it gets right, it's rather amazing. I mean, this film knows Batman. That's all I can say. Now, this film, the storyline for this film centres around a new police commissioner coming in, and that being Barbara Gordon, who cleans up the city without the help of the Batman. She's quite capable in her own right, and this makes Batman somewhat defunct, and he's also having relationship problems with none other than the Joker. Yes, the Joker sees that there is a relationship between the two of them, but Batman won't admit it, and it sort of touches on these themes whilst the story progresses. So it's a big scale story with Batman infiltrating the Justice League, infiltrating Fortress of Solitude, Superman, to steal a ray that will be able to send the Joker into the Phantom Zone, where the Joker then picks up other minions from other Warner Brother and external IPs to bring them back to Earth to rain terror on Gotham City. And it's up to Batman, Barbara Gordon as Batgirl or Batwoman, Alfred Pennyworth as a 1960s version of Batman, and Robin to clean up the pieces. No pun intended, being Lego. I had to explain that one. So this is a very, very fun film. I've seen it numerous times in 4K, and it looks wonderful. The film, like I said, it's very, very well written. Not only can be enjoyed by children, but it can be enjoyed by adults with some of the jokes that are within the film. The film relies heavily on themes of, like I said, of family, of loneliness, and it delves into Batman's psyche in such a way that no other Batman film has ever done before. And this touches upon this loneliness and grief that he feels, and how he's essentially in pain and does everything to hurt himself in that sense. When people are in pain, and all they're used to is pain psychologically, they feel alive by causing pain to themselves. I don't mean physical pain, I mean mental pain. And this is where we find Batman in this film. He has to live with pain, so he causes pain, he pushes people away, he doesn't want to open up to the possibility of a relationship. But all the way through the film, he has his relationships. He has his relationship with Alfred. He takes on accidentally fostering a new child or adopting a child, that being Robin. And the film is very funny. It's very quick-witted. It's super funny. And the animation is fantastic. The score is fantastic. It does delve into John Williams' Superman score for a little bit. Delves into 1989 Batman score for a bit. It touches upon all this. And like I said, it knows the characters that it's playing with better than any other film that I've seen in the Batman pantheon. It gets them right. It gets them right first time, even though it is in a sort of caricature kind of way. There's a lot of truth in what the film is saying about the characters that it's playing with, and thusly it's a fantastic film. The soundtrack is superb. There's some musical scores in it. There's some songs like Batman's song that he sings at the beginning when he's fighting all the villains. It's just a whole lot of fun. This film, like I said, it can be enjoyed by adults and children alike, and it probably rates highly as a Batman movie, but probably dismissed by a few as well for the fact that it is actually Lego. But it's a very, 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 very cleverly written movie, with far more depth than any Batman that we've seen on big screen or small screen, and it's a film that I love and I love to revisit. Anyway, that was just a little quick talk about Batman the Lego movie. This is AJ. Come back tomorrow for something else related to the Bat. Thank you all. See you later. Take care and goodbye.